Well, I'm live on the phone app here instead of the old crappy laptop camera. Going live on Facebook as well. Hello. Well, y'all all seen Trump's video. I just watched it a few minutes ago. I just got home, been out doing shit. I'm going to go into it and I'm going to give you my take on it. Some people ain't going to like my take on it, but I don't give a damn. I don't really care who likes my take on it or who really don't like my take on it. But you're going to get it anyway. And you're going to get the damn truth of the matter. Like it or not. Am I happy about this? No. I'm no happier than anybody else. No, I'm not. But I understand the situation. And most people don't ever, they just don't get it. They just don't. And trust me, I've already seen some of them out here in comments that just really don't get it. And they probably never will get it. Because they never had it. To begin with. Now you think I'm going to come out here and go on a Trump bashing spree? You're dead damn wrong. I'm not going to. Because that ain't the problem. It totally ain't the problem. No. I've been seeing people losing their shit all over social media there in about the last 30 minutes. Already turning on old Trump. Boy, their loyalty was there, wasn't it? Okay. Well, I'm glad I ain't got to worry about you having my back in a fight. You'd run the other damn way. You're going to turn your back like that. Let me tell you something right now. There's been many people killed. 30 I know of this weekend in mass shootings, and there's even more when you count in Chicago and stuff. Does the man really have any other choice? Does he? Okay, you got to understand, he is a politician. He represents the right and the left. American people, not just the American conservatives. Guys, I've been sitting out here for the last 2 or 3 days, sick at my damn stomach, watching right-wingers turn against guns over this damn El Paso shooting. I'm not talking leftist. I'm talking Trump supporters turning against guns. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen the so-called cucked right going right along with the liberal agenda on these guns after that shooting in El Paso. And then it just basically got backed up by the one in Dayton. Oh, yeah. People out here, big Trump supporters. Oh, we got to do something about these guns. Oh, we got to be safe. Yeah, they're already out here rattling the bucket. Yeah. Big Trump supporters out here on social media is wanting to do something about the guns. Half of his support, guys, half of his supporters are railing about these shootings and saying that something has to be done about the guns, as well as the left. been watching. I pay attention. So what in the hell is he left to do? Huh? Answer me that. When half of his damn supporters out here is wanting something done about the guns. And all the left is wanting something done about the guns. What is he left to do? Well, he's going to have to do something about the guns. Or he's going to have to make people think he's doing something about the guns. It's a no-brainer. I have seen that shit. Yeah. And you know what? Some of these so-called Trump supporters out here right now is watching my ass. And I have seen them make comments, and I have seen them make posts, basically going right along with the fucking left over this shit. Some of them watching me right now. Groveling little snotty shitwads. Yeah, it ain't never done a fucking thing in this world but eat shit and breathe. Yeah, that's all they've ever done. That's their accomplishments. So what do you think he's going to have to do? He can't lose 50% of his support out here and win a damn election in 2020. Then the other side, since he's come out and he's made these statements, I just watched a while ago, they're already bailing ship. I am fucking disgusted with conservative Americans. I totally am. I'm disgusted. How most of these people out here is nothing but mindless pieces of shit. Spineless, mindless pieces of shit. They don't even deserve to breathe the same air as real patriots do. You want to know why things are the way they are right now? Go look in the mirror. It's you. You're a piece of shit. You have been all your life. So quit acting like you're a victim in this shit, because you're not. I'm saying it is it is. It needs to be said. You want to play politics? I'm giving you politics right now. You want to whine and cry over something? What have you done out here for anything? What part have you played? How have you pushed against the left agenda? What have you done? If you ain't come out here and you ain't been doing something, you ain't got no right to whine and cry. Because you sat back and you let this shit go on as you went on your damn vacations and all kinds of other crap when you could have been out here pushing against this shit. And then I'd say, you know what? Maybe you are a victim a little bit. But no, most of these people out here chose everything else over standing for their rights and pushing against the left. And I'm sorry, you get what you deserve. If you don't fight for something, you're going to lose it. So I don't want to hear the bunch of whining and crying. All right, that's the hard facts of it. Most of the right out here is entitled just the same as the welfare-sucking left. They don't think they have to do anything. They think they're guaranteed stuff. Well, then guess what? Reality set in, you're not. Am I mad at Trump? I can't be mad at Trump. How the hell can I be mad at Donald Trump? When I see all these people out here supporting the left agenda over this damn shooting. How can I be mad at him? How can I be, guys? He's doing what he's got to do. His damn support's bailing on him on the gun issue. Yeah. Only about 50% of his supporters out here that I've been seeing has stood strong against this shit. The rest of them has caved to it and went buying in the liberal agenda because that's what they are. They're freaking closet liberals to begin with. So how can I be mad at him when he's losing half his damn support out here? Losing half of his voter base out here over this. He's got to make a decision. What am I going to do? Am I going to throw 2020 completely away over this? If I go against guns, I'm going to make 50% mad. If I don't try to do something, I'm going to have 50% bail on me. You're stuck in a catch-22 position. Yeah. Guys, I've sat back, I keep my mouth shut. I do cruise these sites. I do go. I got 4,000 and something, almost 5,000 friends on one account and almost 5,000 followers. I see a lot of shit. And I've seen a lot of these pro-Second Amendment people, or half-ass pro-Second Amendment people, let me say. We need to do something about these guns. We need to do something about these guns. We can't have this. We need to do something about these guns. I'm sitting here going, the media's all screaming, we got to do something about these guns. We got to do something about these weapons of war on the street. These AK-47s, these AR-15s, these assault weapons. So when you got all the left out there screaming that shit, you got 50% of the right out there screaming that shit, and then what is the man left to do? You're going to have to make somebody mad somewhere, isn't he? Yeah, that 25% is going to get screwed when you got 75% screaming about the guns. Guys, that's a hard reality. But that is reality, nevertheless. Now, I'm not happy about this any more than most of these other people are out here happy about it. But I know what the cause of it is. I do. And I lay it on the blame. I lay the blame on who's responsible for it. It's the people sitting here watching me right now. It's your fault. You didn't do near what you needed to do. Guys, when we've had these Second Amendment events and stuff around this country, I've seen 50, 60, 70 people show up in a whole damn state. Why wasn't there more? Oh, I don't guess you care enough about your Second Amendment, do you? Okay, all right. Well, then don't cry when it gets infringed on. You ain't got the right to cry. Oh, your Constitution, your First Amendment gets trampled on? You're sitting there watching a football game on Saturday when that event was going on 2 hours from you. Why wasn't you down there fighting for it? No, that football game meant more. So you ain't got no right to cry. That's what I'm saying right there. People on the right has enabled this shit to happen because they complacent and sitting on their ass, and they've been doing it for quite some time. And people's been coming out here begging them to come out here and stand against this shit, to pull together. Nah, I'm going fishing. I'm going on vacation. I deserve, fuck you. All right? Fuck you. Yeah. I don't care if it make you mad or not. Remember, I don't draw no paycheck out of this. I'm just laying the damn blame where it needs to be laid. I'm laying it right in the lap of the right. I don't feel guilty, guys. And I'm going to tell you why I don't feel guilty about none of this. Because for the last years, I've been out and doing a lot. There is a lot of people shit for the last 3 years. Those people don't need to feel guilty of anything because they've been doing their part. They've been patriotic Americans. They have been backing their president while these other ass has been sitting on their ass not doing a damn thing for nothing. But they're the ones that wants to whine and cry about everything. They're the entitled ones that thinks they're entitled. That Constitution up there is guaranteed to them when it is not guaranteed to them. How long have we been seeing that now? That you're actually going to have to get out and you're actually going to have to put forth some effort if you want to keep your rights in this country. If you want to curb some of this shit that's going on, that means you physically getting off your ass and getting off that couch and being a part of something. If you're not, shut up. You ain't got no right to whine. People will spend hundreds of dollars traveling to football games. They'll spend hundreds of dollars on a damn motorcycle ride. They'll spend money everywhere. But when it comes to this patriot movement, standing for their rights, all of a sudden, they ain't got time, they ain't got no money. It's because they're entitled. They don't think they need to do any of that shit. But boy, you let something get infringed, they the first ones to cry. Saying it as it is, guys. Saying it as it is. Do you want your rights? Do you want your country to stay together? Then you get off your lazy fucking ass and fight for it. Yeah. Don't sit around on your couch and whine about how bad things are when that's all you've done is sit around and whine. When I ask people what in the hell they done, they're like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You ain't got the right to whine. You ain't a victim of nothing. You sat back on your ass and let all this happen. It's your damn fault. You and millions of others out here just like you, entitled. So am I mad at Donald Trump? I'll say it again. No, I'm not. Because I can't be, because I know the situation the man was put in. I've been sitting out here and I've been watching it over these shootings for the last few days. The riot out here, most of them, has been calling something's got to be done about the guns. Don't you think his advisors is telling him about this? Say, President Trump, we got a problem here. We're scouring social media and we're watching everybody's posts and all this other stuff. And we've run the numbers. 50% of your followers out here, people that are going to come out and promote you for president of the United States in 2020, is saying something needs to be done about these guns. And Trump's sitting there going, shit! Shit! How am I supposed to stand against what the left's trying to do when I got my people out here, 50% of them abandoning me on this shit? Not only do I have 100% of the Democrat Party out here, and most of the damn moderates that hop back and forth across the fence screaming something's got to be done about these guns, but now 50% of my damn devout followers out here on social media is parroting the same shit. So what am I to do? What am I to do? Am I going to have to alienate this 25% over here that stood strong with me? Or am I going to have to go with the 75% out here as the majority rule? I can't stand strong behind this issue when I got half of my people abandoning me over it. Don't y'all think about that? Yeah. Let that sink in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen 50% of the right out here screaming about racism and white nationalism and white supremacy and guns in the last 3 to 4 days. That's just what I've been seeing. A lot of you people out here turned your back on the president. You have. Now he's going to have to turn his back on a lot of other people. So no, I'm not mad at Trump. I'm just sad that all this is going down the way it is. I am. I'm sad to see it going down like this. Because here we go back to nobody wants to take any responsibility for their actions out here. Everybody wants to blame everything on somebody else. And sorry, but that ain't going to make America great again. That ain't going to fix our problems. It's just going to contribute more to them. I'm some old hillbilly in the woods of Arkansas, and I can figure this out. Why in the hell can't most other people? Or have they already figured it out? They just don't want to accept it. Either way, that's what it is. It's what it is, guys. I just hope Donald Trump can pull off some miraculous feat. Like throw the Democrats some little bone and throw the border wall or an immigration bill in with it. But anyway, this shit's already gave me a headache this morning. Trust me, it has. Matter of fact, I live off of this shit right here. Yeah. This shit, cigarettes, and coffee is what I live off of, guys. I've been dealing with this shit out here for 3 years. 3 straight years I've been dealing with this kind of shit. And I sat back and, oh yeah, after 3 years, I do see the damn problems out here. Yeah, you're right. It is a governmental thing. It totally is. You want to blame it on the government? Let's blame it on the government. But let's blame it on the branch of government that it needs to be pinned on. It's called the fourth branch of people, or the fourth branch of government, we the people. We the people ain't being very good people out here. No, they're not. So let's blame it on the government. But let's put it on the part of the government that's really the problem. It's the people. All those jackasses up there in Washington, D.C. is parroting what the people wants them to do. Just like I said last night in my broadcast. People hadn't come out and disavowed all this crazy shit that's going on out here in society. They haven't stuck to their Christian values or nothing else. So you expect this country to start repairing itself when nobody has no damn morals or no values whatsoever? And they're just running around trending and trying not to offend anybody? Yeah, well, welcome to hell. You're on a one-way road to it. Bye. See you. There you go. Guys, you know how many people out there right now are strung out on drugs that ain't taking. It's another thing right here. I'm just going to throw this in here because I just heard about a story about it here just a little bit ago. Okay? This woman was out stealing checks, checkbooks, out forging checks. Wrote probably $12,000, $13,000, $14,000 worth of hot checks, stolen checks. The bitch got popped. She got to go do 3 months in jail. She got a house full of kids. Old man's nowhere in sight. Strung out on meth. When you got that kind of shit right there, Child Protective Services doesn't have to come and steal kids. When you got shitty ass people in this world, parents like that, they don't have to come out and steal kids. You're opening the door for them to come and get them. Oh, but I listen to the parent. Oh, they come and stole my kids. No, they didn't. You're a shitty parent. They were doing their damn job. They didn't come steal your kids. Your ass was in jail because you've been stealing damn checks and writing bogus checks to go buy your damn dope with. Who's going to take care of them kids? You can't leave 3 or 4 kids in a damn house with no air conditioning and no food. Somebody's got to take care of them kids while your ass is sitting in jail. That's my point right there. Everybody's wanting to blame this shit off on somebody else when most of the time it's their own damn fault. I'm saying it is, guys. Well, not everybody's got grandparents that can take kids. That's what the problem is. Too many grandparents is out raising kids. Because the mommies and daddies are all out here screwed up out of their minds on damn drugs. Yeah. It's as sad as it is. Parents can't keep their shit together long enough to raise any kids. I'm sorry, I don't feel sorry for people like that. I feel sorry for the kids, but I don't feel sorry for the adults. Matter of fact, they're drawing, they're out here breathing good air that other people could be breathing, as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, guys, you want to make, I'm telling you, you want to repair this country, people's got to change. I'm going to say that, I'll say it again, and my mind will never change. If you want to fix this country, you better start looking at your own life and seeing what kind of shit that you're doing that you probably shouldn't be doing, and start fixing yourself. And then start encouraging other people to start fixing a few things in their life. And when people starts doing that, you will start seeing this country repair itself. But until that happens, it ain't gonna change. It's not. So go buy your damn canned food, stick it up in your damn closet, your pork and bean and your potted meat, because that's exactly how it's going to end. Society's going to collapse on itself. You're going to survive 3 to 4 weeks more than the next person before you get your ass shot and somebody takes what little bit you had. That's exactly the way it's going to go down. That the New World Order and the rest of them has been very successful at accomplishing their agenda. They have turned the American society into a bunch of turds. And the handful of good people out in this area and that area and that area that has been seeing this go on, they're going to be the victims of it because they're the ones that's been living right the whole time. They're not the ones that throwed their values away. They're the ones that kept their faith in God. They're the real victims. Rest of them, they get what they deserve. Saying it as it is. So, that's what my take on what the speech that took place today by President Trump. His hands is tied. And why? It's because the people's tied his hands. The people's tied his hands, guys. I've seen people out here calling Trump a fool. And, you know what? Fuck you. You ain't got enough sense to think your way out of a damn wet paper sack. Only thing you're thinking about is what you're going to lose out of it. You ain't thinking about really much of anything else. You ain't thought about how you've contributed to all this nasty shit that's going on in the world. And most of these people out here, some of them I've seen that's out here calling Trump a fool and a shitbag and stuff on social media, not only a day and a half ago, was out here regurgitating the left's damn agenda on white supremacy and shit. Fuck, man, the world went crazy. Yep, the world has went batshit, or this country's went batshit. Those same damn people, I ain't kidding, you can't make this shit up. It was 2 days ago, was out there parroting the liberal agenda about, oh, we got to do something about these guns, man. Man, these shootings, well, these guns, we got to keep us safe. They got to keep our children safe. Oh, it's white supremacy. Oh, we can't have. Now they're out here calling Trump a shitbag because he's talking about red flag gun laws. Well, what was you not just parroting, you piece of shit? All over your social media. And thousands of other Trump supporters parroting the same fucking shit. Now you know why I live back here in the woods, away from everybody. Because I don't want to be around these shitbag ass people. I want to surround myself with decent people. And I do. Because I will judge your ass. Because a smart man will. That's all I got to say, guys. I'm pissed off about this. And I'm not pissed off at Donald Trump. He's innocent in the whole deal. He's innocent. He's put in a position. He got to do something. He's got to do something. That's his job. So, I ain't blaming on all the Trump supporters. Guys, I'm not. But I have seen a hell of a bunch out here regurgitating the left's agenda. And you know what? His advisors is telling him what's going on out here on social media with these people that's supposed to support him. What is he to do? It's a hard call. It's a position I wouldn't want to be in, I'll tell you that much. Well, we'll catch y'all later. I'm going to hop off here. I got shit to do. Y'all think about what I've said, because trust me, people really need to start looking at themselves. Get y'all later.